Hi, I'm Tammy Schultz, and I'm discussing delusional disorder. Delusional disorder, according to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition, or DSM-5, is a mental illness that involves a person experiencing one or more delusions for one or more months, that does not contain hallucinations or affective symptoms, and does not meet the criteria for schizophrenia. The symptoms can also not be caused by a substance or medication. The delusions experienced are typically things that are possible but untrue. An individual with delusional disorder may function and have typical behaviors in all other areas of life that do not involve the delusion. The DSM-5 goes on to describe the delusions that can fall into 5 different subtypes. The subtypes are erotomanic type, grandiose type, jealous type, persecutory type, and somatic type. There's also a mixed type where no type is dominant, and an unspecified type. And as I previously said, the majority of the delusions are real-life scenarios that are untrue. However, the DSM-5 has now added a bizarre content specification, which allows delusions that are possible, that are not possible, such as the example in the DSM-5, where an individual's internal organs have been removed and replaced with somebody else's organs without any type of scarring or wounds from the procedure. The erotomanic type of delusion involves the individual believing that someone that is famous or that has higher status than that person is in love with them. Okay. The grandiose type is a belief that the person has a special talent that just is not recognized by anybody else. The jealous type would be maybe where the person believes that their spouse or lover has cheated on them when there's been no evidence of such. The other persecutory type is where an individual believes that he's being conspired against, poisoned, followed, spied on, harassed, or anything along those lines that is malicious intent towards the individual. The somatic type is when an individual believes a delusion involving their body or bodily functions. An example would be like to have parasites in or on them, or maybe that their stomach doesn't work, so they grind all their food before they ingest it. The most common subtype is persecutory type. So how does this disorder present? Delusional disorder is rare, according to the DSM-5. It is estimated at about 0.2% of lifetime prevalence. The DSM-5 also states that there is a strong familiar relationship with schizophrenia or schizotypal disorder. According to Gonzalez and Rodriguez and Seaman 2020, delusional disorder is developed later in life, which may be why there is no large difference in gender representation. There's also a 4-year study done in China conducted by Hu et al. In 2023, which reported that 35% of individuals